No way. Check this thing out. I reckon we should check it out. See what's down here. This would be all underwater. Oh, oh wow. It opens up massively. Look at the size of it. Look at that. Wow. Goes well down. This would have been all underwater when the dam was up. It's like the best soil ever. It's like, this is like top-notch garden soil. And look at that, top-notch garden soil. Yeah. Oh, I got one. No way. No way. No, you let it go. Oh. Oh my God. My plan freaking paid off. Oh no, straight in the hook. That sucks. 3 days and I hooked one and I straightened the hooks. He was hooked good too. Look at this, what a perler of a morning. I've spent 3 days out here in horrendous winds. No one's been catching anything. There's been 2 cod caught and the caravan park is filled. So I can't believe there's only been 2 cod caught. Winds finally changed directions and I thought, you know what, we're in with a good chance this morning. And I just straightened the hooks on what could potentially be my only fish of the trip. Oh man. Stupid cod hooks. What a pain in the butt. I marked some good fish here 2 days ago and then I tried some different areas yesterday and I thought, you know what, I'm going to go back there and give it another crack. I've got to pack up and go home today. I found this good little zone the other day and it's like 6, so I'm sitting in 6 meters of water now. In casting distance between 6 and 3 meters of water. And the other day I came through, I marked a big one sitting right where I hooked up. And I spooked him because I went through with the petrol, so I never ended up getting a hit off him, but I thought I'd come back this morning. And I don't know whether it's the same fish or another one's moved in or what the go is, but we freaking lost him. Third trip out to Glenline, 3rd day on the water, and we lost the fish. That wind change, eh? Everyone's saying nor'wester. Blowing a nor'wester this morning. Fish comes on the bite. Well, we're coming to the end of my trip and I've lost 1 fish. I got 1 hit and 1 fish in 3 days. She was a tough old trip. So yeah, they're letting water out of the dam. And last time I was here, it was like way up. It's dropped literally probably about 10 meters. And some of the banks, because they're sloped, it's like 300-400 meters on where the water used to be. It's pretty incredible. Like last time I was here, the water was right up here, just below the tree line. They've been letting water out of the dam for all the farmers downstream. So they let out, and they're just about to let out another lot. The dam last time I was here was at like 70%. Then it went down to, I think it's at 12% now, and they're letting it out to 5% starting next week. You'd think that all the fish condensed in one tiny little area would make them easier to catch, but hasn't been the case. All the fish have been sitting deep right on the drop-offs. Getting the lure down in front of their face has been one challenge this week. Also the winds hasn't helped or anything like that. So we're gonna go for a little bit of an explore, I reckon, walk up on all this limestone. He's got sheep and goats up there, so we'll go for a walk, I reckon. Let's go for explore, eh? Lots of beer bottles, old beer bottles floating around I've seen since the dams dropped. I reckon people just come around here trolling and throwing their beer bottles in, which isn't good. Heaps of freshwater, are they called pippies in the freshwater? Heaps of freshwater pippies. All the cod used to sit around all these rocks. Now there's no water left. It's an unusual rock. Oh look, we got bones over here. Kangaroo bones. Wonder what killed him. Look at the rocks, isn't that incredible? Wow. See if you can find any old lures wrapped around these trees. I hit a couple of these trees coming into fish last time. They sit just below the water. These are all those old 4X bottles. There's tons of them. The amount of alcohol consumed on this lake is ridiculous. Tons and tons of kangaroos up there. No way. Check this thing out. Dare me to go down there? I reckon we should check it out. See what's down here. This would be all underwater. Oh. Holy moly. Oh wow. It opens up massively. Holy moly. Look at the size of it. Oh, it smells. Look at that. Wow. Goes well down. Look at that. For a tiny little hole. No way. Keep following it down. This would have been all underwater when the dam was up. Now that the dam's dropped. Wow, look at this. I wonder if cod come in here. Oh man. It's like the best soil ever. It's like, this is like top-notch garden soil. And look at that, top-notch garden soil. Wow. No way. Look at the size of this place. Oh, nearly slipped over. Oh, it's muddy. Wow, you guys can't see, but it's pretty amazing. Hello. Look at the size of this cave. Oh, I'm gonna have to turn my torchlight here. See if we can see. Double whammy. This cave is absolutely huge. It's muddy as hell down here. Look at the size of this. This cave opens up. It's so massive. Look at this. Solid rock above our heads. I wish I had stronger torches to show you guys. Doesn't seem to be anything down here apart from mud and rocks. It's all muddy underneath, slippery as. Hope I can get back out. Holy moly. This is the coolest thing I've ever stumbled across fishing. I don't have a torch strong enough to show you the whole cave, but it is incredible. Look at that. Goes right down the back here. Oh, I feel like I need a rope to find my way back out again. No way. Is that water? That's all water. Obviously can't go much further down the back there. The water hasn't fully evaporated out of the cave since the dam's dropped. Imagine with all the water out of it, how far deep it would go. It's getting muddy down here. Make our way back out. Kind of a little bit claustrophobic, hey? No one would find you down here if something went wrong. Oh man. Here we go, this is where the water starts again. You could just go in here forever. Right, I'm gonna make my way out of here. It's slippery as hell, so got to be pretty careful. Oh, here we go. Oh. Oh, there we go. It's a pretty tough, steep climb out of here. Wow, it's like straight up. Oh. Oh, and there we are, back to civilization. Oh man, what a tight little squeeze for a massive cabin. That is incredible. Whew. And back up. That is incredible. Tiny little hole leads into this massive cave underneath. That is nuts. Oh look, we got sheep. That cave just made my trip. Can't believe it, that was incredible. Goes way down, opens up into this massive cabin. I wish I had stronger torches to show you guys the whole thing, but it was huge. It's like bigger than my living room at home. Unbelievable. It's almost worth coming to see that, even if you don't like fishing. It was a tough trip, and that's just made my trip. It would have been nice to get that cod this morning, straighten the hooks on it. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. I'm gonna have one more stop off at a point where I marked a few cod yesterday and see if I can pick one up. It's just about moon set. We got probably another hour moon set, and then once moon sets, that's it for me. I'm gonna head off back home. 4.5 hour trip back home. What an incredible place. Check this out. It's beautiful rock everywhere. You have to come see it when the dam's down, because there's no other time. Once the dam goes up again, that cave disappears. Can't believe it. I wonder how far it goes back down into the ground when there's no water in it. Obviously all the water hasn't been able to evaporate out yet since the dam's dropped. Last time we were fishing up close to those trees up the top, and now look where the water is. I had certain spots that I wanted to fish while I was out here, and the spots are all well and truly not holding fish, and I don't need a sounder to see that. My spots are 10 meters out of water. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a big old thumbs up. Unfortunately, this trip didn't really go to plan, so there wasn't a lot of fishing involved, but next time, hey? Righto, let's go.